everybody, this is Paulio Jr. and today I wanted to show you one of my favorite things that I've known about but I've just been using recently, and that is an induction stove. And long story short, an induction stove is basically works through magnetics. So this induction stove actually has this side as the conventional side, which is just it's plugged in. There's no gas line in this stove at all. So this is the electric burner, and then this is the induction burner. So not even a burner, it's just magnets. So from here, this is on, but there's no heat. That, obviously, if I touch that, I will get the shit burned out of me. So what I'm going to do right now is just a quick test. I put 6 cups of, I don't want to turn it around because the countertop's a little bit messy. So I'm going to do 6 cups of water in each pot, both iron, and put one on the electric burner and then put one on the induction burner and see which one boils faster, because this isn't actually the source of what's the heat for the food. The actual iron pot, which is really what the induction burners only take. They only take it will only work with iron, and it'll work as a magnetic. If you try to put Teflon on this, it won't do anything. Obviously, the electric burner is universal, but also a lot slower. That's your source. But with the induction, the actual pot is your source. So what I'm going to do, this will come up right away, come up very hot. So we have them both on right now, 6 cups of water, and I'm actually going to put them both on right now, and we're going to do a timer, and we're going to set the timer right now. 6 cups of water in each, and we'll see which one actually goes quicker. So I will put the time down. The time, it will be an honest and fair assessment of which one boils faster, and I will stop this and then come back and let you know the results. It's been about 3 minutes. Induction, 6 cups of water already boiled in about 3 minutes. Actually a little bit before 3 minutes with the lid on top. Regular guy with the heat still going on the electric heater. Induction heater, done. Already done. Donezo. Goodbye. And what's cool is, watch this. So this is done. It only took 3 minutes, and that guy's still going. And now, if there is any heat on this, it won't be from this. If I touch it, if I'm that close, it's still not that bad. Right there. So even like right here is fine, right here is fine, right here is fine, right here is fine, and right all around here is fine. Now the only heat that I'm getting was actually from the actual pot, not from the burner itself. So this is a little bit hot, but that'll cool down. But I can actually touch that middle part even immediately afterwards. Yeah, I can't hold my hand down on it for too long, but I'm not going to get an immediate burn from doing it either. So my hand feels fine, it's warm, it cools down very quickly, and as you can see, I'm continually tapping it. The only heat is actually from the actual pan. Now when I put it back, it actually, when you put it back on, if you can hear, the magnets start again. So it's trying to find its spot, and this is I don't know the complexities of it, but I know that it basically works through magnets, and this only works with iron. It does not work with copper. It does not work with Teflon. It strictly works with iron, and that's it. So that, we boiled 6 cups of water in 3 minutes flat. So that's not too bad. Whereas this guy, which is still going, is we're at 5 minutes and so forth, it's still going and taking its fucking time. So it is what it is, but the induction is way faster and actually is supposedly a much more efficient way of just cooking things in general, because you're not relying on the burner, you're relying on the actual pot. And you can actually lower the temperature over here to whatever you want if you want to get it to a certain level, but it will. But I just wanted to give the example of how fast this thing can boil and how fast it can stay boiled. I mean, 3 minutes, 6 cups of water boiled in 3 minutes. This guy, we're still on 6 minutes and 16 seconds, and I put this one down, you know, a couple seconds before this one did, and it's still going. So this is still half the time of what this guy did in 3 minutes with 6 cups of water. So that's just to show you at least the speed of it, and what's awesome with the induction heater is that if you don't want to run a gas line, all you have to do is just plug it into the electric and into an outlet, and that's it. You're done, good to go, and bada bing, bada boom. So, and yeah, so I'll just turn her back on, put it as high as it can go, and you hear the magnets through a magnetic pull. Boom! There you go. This guy still going, nothing. It's just starting at the bottom. This guy, instant. So that's the fastest way I've seen to boil water. So that's basically what this video was about, was just how to how to boil water quick as shit. So 3 minutes, 6 cups of water. I said it 20 times, I don't give a shit. And it's actually a lot more efficient than actually either just a regular gas stove or an electric stove. A lot less wattage, a lot less power, and actually, like I said, as you adjust the settings, you can do a more even, you know, using an iron skillet and, you know, an iron pan, whatnot. You know, you can have a more even, you know, you can cook whatever, you know, whatever you're putting on the skillet and so forth. It'll be obviously a little bit quicker, and actually a much more, I'm trying to find the right word, but we'll say a much more even cook than it would be with that guy over here. So with just an electric stove or a gas stove. So induction stoves all the way. I know they're a little bit more on the pricey side compared to an electric or a gas stove, but the energy that you save and the wattage that you save from the kilowatts that you save from it will come back and will pay for itself in the long run. So yeah, that's just a very quick summary of how an induction heater works. It works through magnets. You can strictly use the iron, strictly only use the iron cookware, but that's the only fallback from it. But if you want to get something done a lot quicker, and this is still going, you know, with 6 cups of water at almost 10 minutes, and this guy went at 3 minutes. So yeah, so there's your answer as far as what the fastest way to boil water is through an induction stove. So hope you guys enjoyed this is just more of a review about the induction stove in general, and all around, like I said, more energy efficient and a lot quicker to cook. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Love this thing. Nothing else needed besides an outlet. Enjoy. Peace.